Hey guys, so I am back with another video. I thought today would be the perfect day to show you guys my 5-minute makeup routine, which is basically what I do not every day. I barely wear makeup. I don't wear makeup every day, but when I do, this is what I usually do, unless I'm like going out and I want to look a little bit more put together. But this is like my quick 5-minute makeup routine. This is what I do when I want to look just a little bit more put together than absolutely no makeup, but it's super easy and simple, and I think you guys are gonna like it. Okay, so the first product I use, is moisturizer, but I already put that on my face. So next up is foundation. This is the foundation I use. It is from Vapor Organic Beauty. It's their Atmosphere Soft Focus Foundation, and I have the color S123. I usually use a shade or like a couple shades lighter, but because it was summer, I decided to get the darker shade because it just has matched my tan a little bit better. But I don't use a whole lot either, so it kind of just blends in, even though I think it might be a smidge too dark for me. I've been wearing this for a few years now, and I love it. All I do is get one squirt on my hand, and then I grab my sponge, and I just sponge away. So I'm going to do a little bit more. I'll just use my fingers to apply it, and then I'll use this sponge to blend it in. So I apply most of it just with my fingers, and then I can just blend in the areas like around my eyes and stuff with the sponge. Okay, so after foundation, I like to add just a little bit of concealer. I use the Uncover Up from RMS, and I just apply a little bit on any blemishes that I have, like that one, and then a little bit under my under eye. I like to do just a little bit of concealer because I find that when you do too much, it can end up looking cakey, and especially on my skin that is really dry, it can just end up looking really dry and not cute. And then I will just blend it with my little sponge. Okay, so after I'm done with my concealer, I like to do my eyebrows next, and I use Boy Brow from Glossier, and I use it in blonde. And then I just kind of back comb my brows. I feel like when you back comb them like this, you get all of the little hairs. So next I add a little bit of bronzer, and I use the Rice Powder Bronzer from Air Perez in the color Tulum. Looks like these. And then I just use a brush from Target. And this bronzer is super pigmented, so you don't need a lot. And then I just do a little on my forehead and my cheekbones.
I was standing outside waiting for you. You were always taking time, baby.
So next up, I do a little bit of blush, and I use the Aura Multi-Use Cream Blush from Vapor, and it is in the color Spark. Looks like this. And I like to just dab a little bit on my cheeks and then blend it in with the brush.
You got me waiting, I'm on fire.
Okay, so once I apply the blush with the cream stick, then I just blend it in with my little angled brush from Target. Okay, so after blush, I like to just put a little bit of highlight on. It's from Vapor again, and it is their Halo Illuminator in Moonlight. And I just put a little bit on my finger, and then a little bit on the tops of my cheekbones, and then a little bit on the bridge of my nose. Can wipe the leftovers on my eyes. And then almost done here, I am going to apply my mascara from Well People.
Turn it around.
the last step is just applying a little bit of lip color, and I've been really loving this lately. It is the Hydroganic Sculpted Lip Oil from Ogee. Looks like this. And the color is Petunia. I really like this stuff because it kind of just feels like a chapstick, but it has a really nice color to it. And then I'll just throw this in my purse and keep it with me all day. So that is it for my super quick makeup routine. I hope you guys liked watching it, and I will link all of the products down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.